Okay, so once again, we have the new Delineator Recipes Cookbook from the 1929. I made one of those unusual sandwiches from that previously. This time we've got scalloped potatoes. It calls for 6 medium-sized potatoes, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, milk, salt, and pepper. Pare raw potatoes and cut them into thin slices. Place in a baking dish a layer of the potato 1 inch deep, season with salt and pepper. Sprinkle a portion of the flour over each layer. Add a part of the butter or butter substitute in bits. Then add another layer of the potato and seasoning as before, and continue until the required amount is used. It is advisable not to have more than 2 or 3 layers because of difficulty in cooking. Add milk until it can be seen between the slices of potatoes. Cover and bake 1 1/4 hour or until potatoes are tender when pierced with a fork, removing the cover during the last 15 minutes to brown the top. Serve from the baking dish. So I've got 6 russet potatoes, what I had on hand, and I just peeled and sliced these fairly thinly. After they were sliced, I just arranged them in a glass baking dish, sprinkling salt and pepper and flour after each layer, and adding some thin pats of butter. I do wonder if my mother had known how easy this dish was, if she would really have spent the money on the boxed version, but possibly, because she liked the boxed mashed potatoes too. Once this was assembled, I used some oat milk instead of regular milk because that's what I keep on hand, and poured that over the potatoes until I could just start seeing them in between the slices of potatoes. And then I covered it with foil and popped it in the oven. I cooked this in a preheated oven of 350 degrees for 1 hour and 15 minutes. This was super easy, and there was a nostalgia factor going. I would definitely make this again. But see, not everything you find in old cookbooks is weird. Some of it's pretty good.